Hey guys, Toaster here again. Just wanted to show you an Ace Tanker replay in my Cromwell B Tier 7 match, Prokhorovka, and there are a couple of light tanks, but I'm going to show you how I play this map. One of the things that is important is my equipment loadout, which if you notice I have binoculars on this. I've got an extremely skilled crew in it as well. I put the binoculars on because Lemming Rush actually said that he uses binoculars on his Cromwell, which I don't know if that was kind of a joke video or not, quite honestly, but it works for me and it's going to work in this game. So let's have a look at what happens here. Tier 7, and there are a couple arties on each side, which means usually you're going to end up with a lot of people camping. And so the team that can be aggressive enough to light the other team is going to win the map. I mean, light tanks are really important, and I don't want to rely on my light tanks. So as you notice, when I come through here, I get to the other side of these bushes in case there's somebody in the middle. And if there's somebody along this line here, I'm safe from them. The only place I'm not really safe from is there are a few gaps in these bushes, I believe, and if somebody is pushed up really aggressively into this area, then I could get spotted. But other than that, I feel pretty good. So now I'm pulling up, and I don't do that perfectly. I should have come up in the bush all the way up to this spot here, but I don't. But it does work out, basically. We're able to get some lights on stuff, and now we're just turning around because I want to be able to run if I do get lit, because this is a very dangerous spot because anybody on the one line can nail you, but it's risk reward basically. And so we're watching to see if we can get shots on stuff, and I go ahead and take a shot. Probably shouldn't have, probably should have been more patient, but I bait out the E2 shot, which is great because now he's lit. So you would think that that Panzer 4H, if he's got the derp gun, he could do some serious damage. So we get lit, so it's always good just to back off if you do get lit. And right now I'm just attempting to get into a position where I can kill this E2. And so the E2 has very good armor. I've 3-marked that tank, and so therefore I am loading gold rounds. And we track him, which isn't the worst thing in the world. And we take a blind shot here, and we're still getting free shots, so we just kind of accept that. So these bushes are extremely strong, and it has really kind of hurt the light tank play on this map, in my opinion. So right now I'm just trying to get into a position where I can light stuff and also shoot stuff across the map. And this gentleman, if you look at my view range and how far away he is, I have got great view range, and so we're able to take that guy out. So I've noticed on the other side of the map, most of the team's on the other side of the map, and so we're going to go back up to our bush and see if we get lit. No, we're not. I was going to try and push that Churchill because I could circle him, but it turns out that he is not alone now. But the thing about this map is that that leopard is extremely dangerous to me. I want to take him out quick. But the thing about this map is that if you win the one line on encounter is not all that important, and I should have noticed that. But if you get into this dip, you are really exposed if you don't have a lot of help in back here. So this AMX-12T kind of looks like he's going in. He's not. So we're going to go ahead and pop up somewhere that is unexpected because I know that there's a Chinukai back there or something, and I don't want to get hit. Now I'm kind of saying, okay, I will take the hit so I can kill this guy off. And I do not expect to see much back here because we haven't been shot at hardly at all. And I don't know why that guy is sitting where he's sitting, but we're going to go ahead and take his health. So we're up to 1,800 damage and 1,100 assists. That's almost a 3K game in a tier 6. That's quite good. Yeah, that's quite good. So it appears as if the rest of the enemy team is on the other side, as they probably should be. But I'm okay with the fact that I'm over here because in reality we got to farm a lot of damage basically. So with arties, it's really important when there's several arties to stay hidden for as long as possible, but also get lights. So, and that's a skill that I can achieve in a tier 6 game, but in a tier 8 game I have trouble with it. And our arty takes out their arty, and they've got a 36 on 1H. He's probably looking at me, but he's taking damage from all directions, so I go ahead and pop over here. I'm not worried. I know the game is won, so 1,900 damage, and this scumbag kills himself, and I didn't have gun elevation there. So that's the end of the game. 2,000, basically 2,000 damage, 2,000 spotting almost, so that's a 4K game. So let's go ahead and look at the after action report on this. Okay, here we are at the after action report, and you notice we have an ace tanker. We got a patrol duty, which is all due to the fact that we had the binos, and we got a high caliber out of the game as well. And so we were able to spot quite a few tanks and get damage on the ones that were spotted. So we ended up with 1,900 and 40 damage, 4 kills, 1255 base XP. This thing is very difficult to ace. I had a game that I had 4,500 combined, and it was only a first class, and I don't know how, but anyway, might have been lower tier stuff. We ended up with 500 or 50,000 credits. This thing does make good money with premium. Without premium, not so good. It's not that great of tank for that, but that was on a double, and then we ended up with some extra premium, so we ended up with 4,300 XP out of that, which is a great game. So I hope this helps somebody on Prokhorovka. If you guys are looking for tips on specific maps, let me know and I can help you, or specific tanks if I have them. I would be happy to go over my tactics on that, on a particular map, and also reading teams and things like that. So thanks for watching. We hope to catch you next time, and please subscribe for more action.